কমেন্টও করবো, সমস্যা নাই।
ম্যাচটা শেষ করে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো। যদি কমেন্ট করেন তাহলে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো। 1v1 চলে আসেন যে যে খেলতে চান।
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's chosen to go back, really got in his face there, and it was well played. Cross. Oh, somewhat off target. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's through and all alone. So much time. Shoots! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 25 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Suarez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. They've won a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. Eder Militao, and it's Benzema. Messi has it in a wide position. That's very neat. He's had a shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
And I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish.
It's Griezmann! And that has been clubbed away. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? And claim it. And he's let fly!
যদি কেউ খেলতে চান
That's good running with the ball. Oh, well measured. He's one-on-one! Takes a shot! It's in! And they get themselves
ডিফেন্সটা ব্রেক হয়ে গেল
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
58 minutes is number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. This looks promising. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Well, they could break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong gets a foot in here. Nicely shaped ball. Balls over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
কর্নার হয়ে গেছে আবার
Number 20.
Corner number 2 then.
এই ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো ভাই যদি কেউ খেলতে চান অবশ্যই এসে পড়েন
Griezmann.
দেখি খেলা
And it's hoisted clear. It's anyone's ball now.
Number
Bangladesh
19.
really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
সেরা ট্যাকল দিছে জর্জি আলবা
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitutions taking place.
এবার যদি কেউ খেলতে চান অবশ্যই এসে পড়েন লাইভটা লাইক দেন লাইক করে দিন
Looking for the run. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff. Guardiola. Messi. And here's Yamal. They're back on the ball again. Here's Yamal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jordi Alba. And this is Cruyff. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's really put himself on the line here.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he's taking no chances there. Guardiola! And straight down the keeper's throat.
Guardiola really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cruyff. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Of course, you might argue to the contrary. Perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Hello
Any
everybody.
reflections on what?
যদি কেউ খেলেন ভাই আইসা পারেন, খেলেন। কমেন্ট করেন, আইডি কমেন্ট করেন, ফার্স্ট আইডি কমেন্ট করেন। অনলাইনে ম্যাচ দিব, অনলাইনে। ভাই আমার টিম স্কোয়াড, এখন আমি এখানে একবার নামাতে পারি। আর হচ্ছে ফরমেশন ঠিক আছে। রোল দিব হচ্ছে অ্যাটাকিং মিডফিল্ডার। এটাতে কমেন্টস করলেন না, যদি খেলতে চান ভাই কমেন্টস করেন, খেলতে পারবেন ভাই, সমস্যা নাই। সেকেন্ড স্টেপার দিব না, রাইডিং দিয়ে দিন। ভাই কেউ খেলতে চলে এসে বলেন। ডিভিশন দেখি এই টিম নিয়ে ডিভিশনে কি করি, হাগে না মুক্তি থেকে। ভাই যেই দেখেন দুইজন ভিউয়ার্স দেখতেছেন, একটা কমেন্ট করে দেন ভাই, কমেন্ট করে দেন। আমি শিওর এটা হচ্ছে রাকিব দেখতেছি। এই ম্যাচকে হারবো না জিতবো, আর হারলো কয়েকগুলো জিতবো ভাই, বললাম ভাই সবাই বললাম কমেন্টে করে দেন, আমরা তো পারি না খেলা।
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams
Hello,
square up to each
everybody,
other
and
with
welcome
fire
to
in their
today's
eyes.
match.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. And it's Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams clears it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way. David Villa! Ball is over the line. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Threads one in. It's come to nothing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Probing pass. De Michelis gets across to intercept that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No goals as yet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neatly clipped into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Brahim Diaz. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass somewhat off target. A vicious ball here. That has not gone well. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. And he plays one through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running.
No, they good job.
That is some save from Khan. And that's a poor pen.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And we have our very first corner. they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added
Well
time.
played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's got space here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see
I'm
what the
afraid
second
to
half
tell you
brings.
that we're expecting traffic to be heavy
Reflections
after
on the first
final
half?
whistle today.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Odo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great chance! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's
Seven
expertly
goal
finished,
period.
and he's done that so often.
Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get
Substitution
clinical.
on the field. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 14.
That's going to go a long way.
Johan Cruyff.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely weighted ball, well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Into the channel. Spread neatly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Wait,
killer
খেললে
ball.
যারা যারা খেলবেন এই যে দেখুন
Nicely shaped. It's roll!
এটা ক্লিয়ার করলাম আপনারা
Shoots! It's a loose ball.
Shot.
And this is... And another try! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Number 21, Brahim Diaz.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
একটা দে বাইর
Well,
কর
that's well
বল বাইর
spotted.
কর
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
বাইরে গেছে
Looking for the run. Skillfully cut. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
টেজার লিঙ্ক পাইছেন টেজার লিঙ্ক আবার বুস্টার দেখে কি মজা ভাই কি খেললে আমার সাথে ভাই বোট প্লেয়ার সাথে ইনভাইট দেন খেলে ফেলি এটাকে ম্যানচেস্টার কুইজ কুইজ দিয়ে দিই এটা কি রিওয়ার্ড পেলাম আচ্ছা তুই যদি রাইখা দেখি যদি কেউ খেলতে চান আসেন আসা করেন ঢুকে পড়েন খেলে একসাথে সবাই লাইক করে দেন ভাই লাইক করে দেন কয়টা লাইক আসছে মাত্র একটা লাইক পড়ে না ভাই একটা লাইক পড়ছে ভাই একটা লাইক যারা দেখতেছেন সবাই লাইক করে দেন ভাই একটু আগে ছয়টা ভিউয়ার্স ছিল ভাই 6 জন লাইক করে দিন ভাই লাইক করে দেন টিমটাতে দেখে নেই আমার এই অভ্যাস নাই অবশ্য দেখা 4-3-3 খেলতেছে যেহেতু ফরল্যান্ড নেই এটা ভালো টিম সাফেকে খেলতেছে সাফের প্লেয়ারও ভালো হারবো ভাই এই ম্যাচ হারবো
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And this is Ronaldo.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And here's Yamal. It's run loose here. Luis Suarez. And he's there to belt it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through it from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Fulham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Opponent.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Well, now it's in for the pieces. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Demichelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. And he's in, and the shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. He's a sharp little... Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's... Mohamed Salah! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Maybe.
Jordi Alba. Cristiano
There will be 3
Ronaldo.
minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Gets the shot away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got away. Threads one in. Oh, well played. It's a goal kick. Park Ji-sung. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Almost an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a ball! And the shot! They've scored! Right back in the game! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 18.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's worked it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last. Park Ji-sung! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. Looking for the run. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. 75 minutes played. Ronald shoots! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Number 23.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme. Mbappe!
Number 19.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Number 13, Van Basten. Substitution in progress.
Cruyff. Good looking ball. Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Shapes the shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to...
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Rivaldo. He has found the way through. Rivaldo. Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking. He's found a way through, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
সেন্টার ফরওয়ার্ড বানাই দিই পরে লাইক করছে ভাই যে দেখতেছেন লাইক দিয়ে দেন ভাই ফ্লিতে একটা লাইক দিয়ে দেবেন তিনজন দেখতেছিল চারজন আছে ভাই যে ভাই দেখতেছেন লাইক করে দেন ভাই লাইক করে দেন যদি খেলতে চান কমেন্টস করতে পারেন একসাথে ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলবো সমস্যা নেই ভাই রাতেই খেলবো ভাই যে চারজন দেখতেছেন লাগছেন ভাই পাঁচজন দেখতেছেন পাঁচজন বিয়ার হয়ে গেছে ভাই পাঁচজন লাইক দিয়ে দেন ভাই লাইক দিয়ে দেন ফ্রেন্ডশিপ খেলবো ভাই ফ্রেন্ডশিপ ম্যাচ খেলবো সবাই লাইক দিয়ে দেন ভাই লাইভটাতে লাইক দিয়ে দেন পাঁচজন ভাই পাঁচজন ভিউয়ার্স ভাই পাঁচজন এই প্রথম ভাই পাঁচজন ভিউয়ার্স ভাই সবাই লাইক করে দেন ভাই লাইভটাতে 3টা লাইক পড়ছে 2টা লাইক পড়লেই হয়ে যায় ভাই আর 2টা লাইক ভাই আর 2টা লাইক চারজন দেখতেছেন এই ফুটবল লাভার হয়ে থাকলে লাইক করে দেন ভাই লাইক ফ্রেন্ডশিপ খেলতে চাইলে অবশ্যই এসে করেন ভাই ম্যাচ শুরু হয়ে যাবে ম্যাচ শুরু হয়ে গেল ভাই ইভেন্টে প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস প্লেয়ার দিলাম দেখি কি হয় ভাই আমি পারি না আসলে খেলা দেখতে থাকেন লাইক করে দেন ভাই লাইভটা লাইক করে দেন 3জন আছে তিনটা লাইক
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. The most accurate pass. Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hazard, can he get it through? And he's running through. Drogba! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
João Neves has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Hazard gathers from the goal kick. Ambitious ball here. That's a cute ball. And he's there to clear it. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Paris ended up in no man's land. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. That pass isn't the best. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. Ribery gets into a good position. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. And he's taking no chances there. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now, he's got space here.
Substitution.
Cruyff. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And it's made its way to him.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Timber's cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. He's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Tchouaméni most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Probing pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ribéry crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. It's Asa! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where...
তিনজন ভিউয়ার্স, তিনজন। এখন খেলবো ইভেন্টের এন্ড।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior, and it's Griezmann. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi, and Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substitution.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Vinicius Junior! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still goalless. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! And he's following up! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bangladesh really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's got away. Now there's a fine ball, and he's managed to get free. And he thumps it clear, and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Hazard. To Schneider. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. Shot, surely! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
He's found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's crossed into the middle. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Now this could be a chance. Look at this, takes a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Messi. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dimitrovic is there to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Brahim Diaz. So we've reached the hour mark. Back into the middle. He's gone for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And here's Suarez. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Played into space out wide. That's been intercepted. Azar. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Distributed tidily. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot could be on. Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior!
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Corner number 2 then.
11. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number
Cleared
20.
away.
Number 45.
And
Number
now they can
16.
spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had it nicked away. Now the cross. Somewhat off target. That's an imaginative pass. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Azar. He's on it, can he get away?
2 added minutes
Albert
has been
Ferrer
indicated.
with a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Not the most accurate pass. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
হবে তো সালাম এমনি ছাড়িয়ে দেবো।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. He is through here. Gets into some space. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. When he claimed it was his best season ever, he did, of course, win the treble. And sure, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning.
Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 7 minutes is
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass somewhat off target. Goes long and straight. Played out to the right. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. Oh, and he's following up! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be a throw-in. And he's got the beating of his man. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here, and that could set him on his way. And he's lost his man here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? And he's there to belt it away. A good play on the left-hand side here. Good-looking ball. Brahim Diaz has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And he's heaved it away.
একটা কমেন্টও শোনা গেল সবাই ফ্রেন্ড ফুটবল না
Messi. Olabarieta. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been
The most
indicated.
accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Distributed tidily. He'd have done well to reach that. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Bangladesh certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep
Substitutions
pushing,
taking place.
keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That has not gone well. And here's Suarez. Yamal! So what can they make of this? Garcia. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. He has found the way through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's not an especially good pass, that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that...
Chance, surely! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through there. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's made its way to him. It's an untidy challenge. Like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Brahim Diaz. Number 20, Suarez. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
14.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 15, Owen. Number 22, Mbappe.
That looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's great chance. It's in. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And Owen! He scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 80 minutes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Owen. He can get that clear. There's a searching pass. Goes for a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Deftly away. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's worked it through. Climbs up big!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
Face to face with the keeper. Chance for a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
চারজন দেখতেছেন ভাই, 4টা লাখ দিলে আরো 4 জনের কাছে যাবে ভাই, সবাই দেখার সুযোগ করে দেন।
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Information is currently being displayed on
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bangladesh definitely impressing me.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to... Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
La Coruña make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting. Takes a shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence...
Great chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 19 minutes
Another
is
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's being a shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Played out to the right. Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. La Coruña take the lead. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Nicely aimed pass. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot could be on. There's the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
added time.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
La Coruña take a 2-goal lead and a... Yamal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal it.
And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Messi might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Cafu, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Look at this. Can he finish? Decent enough try. Brahim Diaz, who's set up 1 goal so far. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge. Great vision. He's through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge is onto this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 9, substitution.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Jordi Alba. That's good running with the ball. Escudero. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Number 21, coming on the field is number 16, substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. That's really well manoeuvred. Khan chooses to deal with it himself. Out to the right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked guessed.
Real chance! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how...
And there goes the final whistle. A performance of
Excuse me,
perspiration,
this
work rate,
is